Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm going to be giving my 3-month update on this 7mm JAXXON chain. It's a Cuban link and it's the adjustable so you can go from 16 to 18 inches. And honestly, it's holding up pretty nicely. Now, I will say ever since I started getting into solid jewelry, I have not been rocking my vermeil pieces, but I do use them in videos from time to time. And I will say that this did get a lot of wear in a lot of pools, beaches, jacuzzis. I never took this chain off. When I did have it, it would be with me while I'm sleeping, in the shower, and it held up really, really nicely. As you could tell, there's nothing really about it right now that screams that it's fading. Let me kind of just look in between the links here just to see if there's... Well, of course, due to like the rubbing and the friction, there are some spots that... Well, you know what? No, that's actually, that's the lighting. That's the lighting. Of course, that crease is there. No, there's so far, there's not really any discoloration with this chain. You know what I mean? So I think if you're somebody that solid gold isn't in the budget yet, but you want something that's going to be sturdy for at least a year or two, then I would say to look into vermeil, all right? Because you got sterling silver dipped in the solid gold that they use for the solid pieces. With JAXXON, at least that's what they claim on their websites. And to me, that's a much better option than having brass plated with gold. You know, at least when this thing fades, you are still left with an authentic sterling silver chain. So silver is still a precious metal and you still have something that's pretty authentic and really nice. But yeah, no, it still feels really, really good. This is a pretty heavy chain, not gonna lie. I did love wearing this, but kind of looking back on it, not sure if it was, like, if I were to rock a Cuban link again, maybe like a 6mm. I think that might be the highest I would go. Who knows? I'm saying that now, but maybe once I put on another 7, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this for sure. But let me just kind of give you another look at it. And I've said this in my other videos. The only thing I don't really like about this chain is the fact that it is adjustable and it has this little flimsy thing here. This is at least in the women's section. I think with the chains in the men's section, they don't have this, which is really, really awesome. But yeah, this just makes it, I don't know, I always thought that this made it so vulnerable, you know, just like one quick snap or like a small tug could just break this entire chain. Now, I did have some followers that told me that I could melt it off if I wanted to, but it hasn't really been like a top priority or anything like that. What I will say though is that the silver pieces from JAXXON also look really good. So if you want to just go straight up into the silver, then you can do that as well. But I will still continue to do my update videos on this chain even 4 months in. And I'm going to try to kind of wear it every once in a while just to see how it feels. But holding it in my hands right now, it's the same as the first day I got it. And you can go back and watch my video of unboxing this chain. And I just kind of took a glimpse at that video before I filmed, before I'm filming this one. And there's not really any changes in the color of this chain. It looks exactly the same as the first time I got it with all of that wear. So 3 months in, still looking good. So yeah, it's definitely a thumbs up. But I will say with the 3 months in, again, there was probably like a month and a half to 2 months. No, maybe like a month and a half of me really wearing it every single day. But this is no longer like a heavy use chain for me. So please keep that in mind when you're looking at the color of this. Because if I was wearing it every single day, maybe it would look a little bit different. But honestly, vermeil holds up pretty nicely. So you should still be having a good looking chain a couple years down the line. I remember seeing this person's video before and I believed he wore it every single day for 2 years and it did fade a bit, but it still looked really, really nice. You know, it wasn't off-putting. In fact, I kind of preferred the way it looked when it faded just a tad. But yeah, still thumbs up with JAXXON. I do prefer them over GLD in terms of quality chains. Of course, if you're going to be getting into pendants and you want something yeah, I think with pendants, then you can go GLD, but the quality of their chains was not like I was not about it. I would not suggest to go GLD over JAXXON just in terms of straight up chains, not the pendants. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what other videos you want to see. I just did one on this 4mm Mariner from JAXXON. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.